All right, so today, kind of taking it easy, doing something a little different. We're going to be capturing footage to use later for videos and stuff, so not a lot of, or you're not gonna probably not gonna see my face for the majority of the stream, so that we can have a full thing of video. Audio doesn't matter too much. So we can talk, and I am keeping the um, I am keeping the little alert box. So you know, if you do something, well, I'll still hear it. Why is that not working? All right. Yep. Attention. So yeah, today we're capturing footage. So no my face on stream, which might actually make things better for some people. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Um, yeah, so we're playing Inscription Casey's mod right now. It's good times. Inscription's been out for a while, but it is a very like spoiler prone game. Like a lot of things are spoilers for it because you discover so much of it as you go. So hopefully this isn't bothering anyone. If you were like super duper planning on playing Inscription and you don't want to be spoiled by anything, then you know just gotta take it easy, I guess. Horsepoint Mind says tornado watch here in Kentucky, but other than that, all good. Yeah, you have those. Back when I was living in Kansas, yeah, it's tornado season. Yeah, let's go. Squirrel. Into a sparrow. Doink. Give me wolf. Okay. Tadpole it is. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I don't actually have anything good to play right now, so we'll just wait for this sparrow to get killed, and then we'll play something. And show me wolf. There we go. Then we play a rabbit, and then we play a black goat, and then we play a dire wolf. Ding. Geck. Ding, ding. There we go. So yeah, the new DLC for Fire Emblem just dropped, and I thought about doing that, but I haven't really gotten a chance to play it. So I'm like the opposite of most streamers, and probably partially that's why I'm not successful as a streamer. Is that I prefer to play things ahead of time as opposed to like living through the surprises with the audience. I know that's what people are into. It's fine. You know, I'm not knocking that. That's fine. I just don't like to do it if I don't have to. Ooh, a magpie. Yes, please. Okay. Magpie's abilities to the Geck. Now we have a search Geck. Okay, I'll go here. So yeah, it looks fun. I played a little bit of it, and again, you know me, like people are always like, "Oh, Fire Emblem, Engage. The story is not very good, you guys." And it's like the story is like straightforward and definitely
How's it going?
melodramatic, but that's good because now you get stuff like this fell xenologue where you travel to another dimension and the people you meet there are like your same troops that you've met and have like fostered and had scenes with, but now they're like different, right? They're from a different dimension. A lot of them are like not evil, but like definitely have had like a harder time, so they're like meaner or like just more difficult. Um, you end up fighting most of them, so or at least that's what it seems. So yeah, it actually looks pretty decent. We'll see how it goes. This deck is in dire need of some damage, but I guess as long as I keep it small and I keep the dire wolf, it should be okay. Don't think I'm gonna get anything better than lizards. Like I already have 2 lizards with lizard tails, so. Oh hey Rod, how's it going? Just chilling. We're capturing footage. That's why my face isn't on there. I'm not like hiding or anything. Just I don't know if you guys saw my video, my Fire Emblem video that I put out last week. I think, yeah. Uh, so part of the deal with putting that video together is that I had to capture a bunch of footage. So there's something to look at. Um, but so now I'm like, okay, well, I'm probably gonna want to talk about other games and games in general, so I should capture some footage. Do I have anything I want to like splice onto something else? I guess I could splice the black goat onto like one of these guys. That would be good. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I'll take the moose buck. It's not the best, but it's another beater for 3, so I can use the black goat to get into it. +2 butt. What needs +2 butt? We'll give it to the... I'm gonna give it to the sparrow, and I'm gonna ride it, and if they kill it, I'm okay with that too. There's actually something that I hadn't thought about before, but the campfire is actually a good potential way to clear your cards. Like, you always want to have a reduced amount of cards. Like, the fewer cards you have, the more your good cards come up. And it's like, of course, since that was my intent, now I have a 1/6, right? Give black goat to the rabbit. So now I can basically play a black goat for free. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. Can you guys hear the game audio? Go rabbit into moose buck. And he's gonna like trigger all of these and eventually just like fall off, so I have to wait to play something else. Oh. I mean, that's okay. I got a squirrel and another squirrel in there, so... Okay. Did the tadpole anything? I don't think so. Kill the moose buck. Get pelt. Take the damage. And now I should be able to do this. Oh. And this. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. This. The dire wolf, and hopefully this will get us to the next. Yep. Next stage. Oh, wow. Definitely want this mantis. And I'm going to take this skink so that I have this open. And the bullfrog can get in for some free damage. These are hella cheap. Aqua squirrel. Mantis. That's not a great place for a mantis, but it's okay. Bullfrog. The bullfrog's annoying, so I'm gonna change it out for the sparrow. And what the heck? Might as well play this skink. Don't think I have anything to lose by doing that. Maybe I did. Who knows? Bang, bang, biggity bang. Got him. Okay, that's good. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Yes, definitely Mantis God, thank you. Mantis God's a good card. Beep, beep. Oh boy. Guess I'll take the otter. Let me get... See if I can get a copy of my... I guess I want a copy of the rabbit. Hopefully it still has the abilities that it had, because there's a chance that it won't, and it'll just be like just a terrible thing. Good enough for... Yeah, actually, that's a... Perfect. Good job, little bottle weirdo. Good job, little bottle weirdo. Squirrel and Sparrow and go. Boom. One turn kill. Okay. Don't think I particularly want to give. I mean, I could, like... Yeah, I'm gonna try and, like, just straight up get rid of a card. Oh, double tadpole. It's not too bad, but I'll take a mantis. And then I'll probably get rid of that otter. I don't think that otter is going to do much for me. We'll get a bones. Doot, doot. Here we go. So I've been looking at March of the Machine spoilers for Magic the Gathering. It looks pretty good. I just live in this constant like back and forth of like being annoyed at Magic and then like see them put out a good product.
You finally get to catch a stream, and I love this game.
Because I have to like them again. Life's a Pitch says, hey, finally got to catch a stream, and I love this game. Well, thank you. I really appreciate your subscription. Yeah, I'm going. Just hold your horses. I gotta talk to my peeps. Direwolf. Sparrow. And this should be enough damage. Hey, Rob, what's up? Same about spoiler season. Yeah. March of the Machine is a big event, and I'm interested in it in a way that I was absolutely 100% not interested in War of the Spark. Like, I'm like, it's impressive how not interested in War of the Spark I was. But March of the Machine looks good, and I think a big part of it is that nostalgia of like going back to places where we've already been and seeing how all of the planes like sort of handle the Phyrexian invasion. The only issue that I have with it, is that like all modern Magic sets, the entirety of the story happens in one set, right? So in the card catalog of March of the Machine, we have a card that represents the beginning of the invasion and a card that represents like Elesh Norn being decapitated at the end of the invasion, right? It's like we have like too many of these, or rather there's no like pacing to it, because I have and will continue to say something that I believe is very true about Magic the Gathering. Like, randomized pieces of cardboard are a terrible way to tell a story. And so I'm glad that they're doing all those articles on MTG and that they're free to access. So that's nice, but, you know. Horse One Man says, Arl Richie says, Alex says, hi. Hi, Alex. March of the Machine, says Horsepawn Mine. Feels like it has stakes that War of the Spark didn't. Absolutely. Arl Richie says, right. I think I like both conclusion stories because it was great for my cube, but these blowout stories keep my interest. Sure. Life's a Pitch says, as always, I'm going to ask a million TTRPG questions. That's great. Arl Richie says, right, way too fast. I think it could have been remedied by just slowing down story release over several months and slow card previews down to match it. Yeah, the problem with that is that is not what Magic does anymore. You know, back when I started playing Magic in the ancient days of like the Shadowmoor Eventide Superblock, like you only had like 3 or 4 set releases a year, if that. Nowadays, there's like five sets at least, and I can't play my direwolf yet. Oh, I know what I should. I know what I'm playing. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, it's and yeah, they can't do that. They can't slow it down because they've got more product coming that they need to sell us. We started talking about March of the Machine before all of the events for the previous set were out or were done. Barf, barf, barf. These frogs are actually very effective at mitigating the strategy that I was coming in with. But I still got it. Legnus says hello there. Malone says hello there. St. Jado says good evening, everyone. Everybody's here. Legnus says I had to listen to the Thorgal review before I dared to show up. Oh, well, I enjoyed it. I think Matthew liked it, and I think Steven was really only thrown off by the very last chapter in the volume. R.O. Richard says, I miss it. You miss the slower rollout of Magic sets. I absolutely miss it. I just think Magic products come out way too fast. I've been thinking, because I've gotten back into the story with March of the Machine and all the Phyrexian stuff, because I really like the Phyrexians. I've really... got some expensive guys, so let's try that. I also have some very cheap guys. Whew, okay, alright, well that worked. Okay, cool. Meh, meh, meh. Oh. Be making... this card. What does it do? Oh well. This beaver is really ferocious. Also, I think all of its little houses are gonna have these abilities. We'll try it. We'll try it. Oh, Malone says, just as I did with Eternaut. Yeah, because you suggested it. Likeness says, but do you miss Kansas? I don't miss, the Kansas, the place, right? Kansas has, terrible weather. And I used to live in rural Kansas, so, there's nothing to do out there. I don't do much, which is why I was able to survive in Kansas. But even for me, I was like, wow, there's absolutely nothing to do out here. So yeah, not something that I really really particularly miss, but being close to friends that I made there, obviously, recording major spoiler stuff would probably be easier, definitely easier on Steven if I was still living there, because recording things in a physical studio as opposed to everybody plugging in remotely makes things a lot easier, because you can troubleshoot stuff right then and there, right? If there's a problem with my computer, Steven can't troubleshoot it. I have to do it. So it kind of then definitely becomes a skill issue at that point. Is do I have enough knowledge of both computers and audio to troubleshoot my own audio? Ominous card game. Yay. So yeah, as I was saying, the DLC for Fire Emblem Engage dropped today, and it's a new story. And I kind of wanted to play that, but also I wanted to capture footage for other stuff. And I already have a ton of Fire Emblem footage, and also I kind of want to play it on my own. I was telling these guys that I'm actually a very bad streamer. What does this guy do? He's gonna put a shark in front of it. We'll try this. Want to get a squirrel out. Beep, boop, boop. Oh, he's gonna steal my dire wolf. That's okay. I am a kill sim. The cards bleed? Yep, they do. Yeah, this is kind of a spoilery thing. So, as I was saying before, Inscription has lots of has a lot of discovery. Look at the little rat. Inscription has lots of discovery, so or is that supposed to be a fish squirrel? Okay, so Inscription has a lot of discovery. You're supposed to slowly find out a lot of the things about the game. So this is actually very spoilery. I think I got it already, but boom, 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 boom. Okay. Yeah, capturing footage for a YouTube video. Like the video that I just put out last week about Fire Emblem. I had to sit down and capture a bunch of footage, which was fine because it was playing Fire Emblem and I'm enjoying playing Fire Emblem right now. But I figured, hey, I need to capture some more footage. This is probably enough Inscription footage, actually. But Inscription yells at you if you quit a game. The next time you start a game, you... Actually, I think I can suspend a run, I think. Last save 22 seconds ago. Well, hopefully that was when I beat that enemy. I think it just... Yeah, it lets me continue run. So I just gotta remember to continue the run, otherwise it's gonna get mad at me. Okay, let's switch games. So you guys maybe do get to see my face for a little bit. Where is my face? There we go. There you go. Okay, let's close Inscription. And turn on... What do I want to do next? Armello? Yeah, let's do Armello. We haven't done Armello in a long time. Oh, I just saw a thing from Steam that's like, gotta load up. Okay, here we go. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It's gonna go away again. What do you mean looking for a game to capture? There you go. Let's see. Alex asks, "What do you plan to talk about for this game?" I'm just capturing general game footage. Just sometimes when you just talk, there's something to look at. So if I talk about card games, I can use footage from Inscription. Why are you letting me continue? Oh, new game, of course. Yeah, Armello has come a long way from where it was before. So yeah, this is just general footage to capture. If I want to bring up one of these games, now I have footage. And if I'm just talking generally about their genre, now I have footage. Let's be this. What do I want to be? This rabbit? I'll be the rat. So 100 plus 3 gold for each spirit stat acquired. Plus 1 spirit. What was this? Guaranteed first symbol match on perils. Ooh, that is good. That's actually really good. Plus 1 sword in settlements. I'll take this instead. And let's do the, which dice do I want? Oh, these are fancy. Let's do those dice. Okay, that's fine. Lagnus, yeah, Alex, yeah, Inscription doesn't like it when you leave. It really doesn't. It's, we can, I guess you can say that it's part of like its complete design. It's literally like just very hard to click away from it. It like doesn't want to let you do it. So, Inscription is a very aggressive game about being played, which is good. You know, thematically it works. Puzzles. Should I go? I'm going to try and go for a Spirit Stone Victory, because that would be potentially the fastest. I just need to see. I don't think any have come up, but I'm just going to... Wait, where's my goal? It's like all the way over there. Okay, that's good. Do I have any wormies? Yes. I just do not want to start poisoned. And now I've got some income coming in. Lagnus says, I sadly have to go to bed. You're probably in bed already, but thank you. Thanks for coming. Horseman Man says, I'll do the honors with quote 13. The main problem with D&D is that it's very stupid. Well, if you've been paying attention to that summit that Wizards of the Coast did, then yes, absolutely, that tends to be the problem with D&D. Let's see. Life's a Pitch says, have you dived into any other post-Lancer tactical RPGs like Beacon or Hellpiercers? I have not. I actually can hold very little RPG information in my brain at any given point. So I'm not reading other RPGs right now. I'm running Exalted, I'm running a Lancer game, and I'm running Exalted, a Lancer game, playing Achtung Cthulhu. How's my trickery? Ooh. And let's do item. That's cool. What's my move? 1, 2, 3. Back in the day, D&D Brian ran Panic at the Dojo, and trying to solve the puzzle. I like this one. Nope. That was not the puzzle. So I don't get a Spirit Stone. And yeah, so Panic at the Dojo is actually a lot of fun. It's a little like I get it when I like when an RPG knows what it's doing and just does that. Um, but I where's everybody else? So yeah, but like Panic at the Dojo does not have any non-combat mechanics. Okay, we'll keep trying for a Spirit Stone. So it's you know, it's hard to run a complete RPG where you want the characters to have some like non-combat interaction with the world. But tactically, it seems to be a lot of fun. Skippy says Lancer is the new RPG Flashpoint. Perfect. Yeah, sure. Skippy says, don't know if anyone has built a PC in a while, but the lack of labeling for what chords go where is my new personal hell. Oh no. The Kingdom has all heroes swap their hand with another random hero. Nope.
Yes, an excellent choice.
I think I have a point of rot. Yep. That's okay. Let's... What is this? Cat burglar. I'll play to my settlement. Oh no. That was... What? I think I just totally wasted that card. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3. I guess I could go into the dungeon and explore, but that scares me. I'm afraid of them. Skippy says, running Exalted maxes out any mortal's RAM. It really does. Like, it's gotten to the point, like, I'm running a long Exalted game. Like, we've been playing this game for years. And, like, there's, like, entire systems of the game that I've had to, like, tactically forget in order to, like, get other stuff in there. The people behind Hellpiercers are cool, so I'm curious to check it out. Yeah, it's like it's a Sandy Pug joint, right? So yeah, I am definitely curious about it. But I haven't even looked at any of it at all. I'm not even really sure what it's about. Let's see if I can get. There we go. Let me. How do I open my inventory? Nope. Here we go. Let me put on some armor. And yeah. There we go. Now I'm all armored up. Go here. Then I think where's the place I'm going to? Boop. And boop. Summon the wild and ask for guidance and answers. Or -1 magic. I like this one. Dang it. Well, guys, I don't know if we're actually going to get that Spirit Stone victory or any victory. Alright, let's try and get a Spirit Stone again. Player 3 has the most renown.
This should be interesting.
Any hero who gains a bounty until next dawn starts as a fugitive. Okay. I'm not really sure what that means anymore. This game has changed a lot since I was playing it like years ago when it first kind of started out in beta. Either pact member attacks the other, they'll be named a traitor. The pact is broken. Hey, buddy. We're friends now. Ugh. It's gonna put me into a swamp. Can I cast this? How much is it? Oh, 5. I do not have 5 power, so I'll just have to take damage. Oh no. I didn't know that could happen. Yeah, all that guy does is like it takes up place in your inventory, so I haven't been getting... What? Oh, I thought maybe it was because I entered the swamp, but I think maybe another hero gave it to me. Another hero? Nope, back over here. Oh, maybe if you already have a full party, it, like, messes with that. That would be bad.
Embrace darkness, heroes.
Ah, a spirit stone! That's what I'm being very bad at getting. Skippy says, so apparently we got some more Project L information. That might be closer to Battle for the Grid than anyone was expecting. Well, I mean, League of Legends was already all over the place, right? Or do you mean by, like, gameplay-wise, it's closer to Battle for the Grid? They kicked me out of that swamp. I mean, that's good. They kicked me out of that... Yes, finally got a Spirit Stone. Okay, now I gotta try and get back to my mission, where I might get another Spirit Stone. There we go. Life's a Pitch says, it's such a hard game to pitch to your friends. I work at a board game cafe and still can't get people involved. Yeah, like playing board games... Playing board games online, I think, is a hard sell in general. And, like, the nice thing about Armello is that it's actually a very complex game, right? You look at Armello and you think, you know, if I had to run this on my own with my brain, there's no way, right? So it's nice that it's, you know, it's as complex as, like, the more complex board games, but the computer does it for you. The thing is, though, is like it doesn't have an established IP outside of the game, so it's hard to yeah, it's hard to convince people. Like if you tell people, it's like, hey, let's play Small World, but we play online, people are probably more on board than let's play Armello. Is like, what's Armello? And then you explain what it is, and they're like, that doesn't sound all that great. But, you know, it's fun. I like it. Blur, blurg, I am the bad guy. Yeah, definitely don't have that much renown right now.
Let my rule be
King
heard.
orders his guard to march their nearest settlement and terrorize them. Oh, that's bad. That means my settlement's gonna get terrorized now. Well, at least their settlements are also getting terrorized. Oh, that's what this guy does. He, like, forces you to move in one direction at the beginning of your turn. Seriously? Boo. I hate you, the straggler, or whatever your name is. Go into that dungeon. Yay, money. I'll go over here and take a damage. I've taken a lot of damage. and I'll go over here. Hopefully nobody will bother me. Everything will be fine. What's the nearest ally? We're gonna make a pact. Yep. There you go. Sort of like Grand Blue. Oh. Oh, Skippy says, it seems like they may be going for simple inputs rather than relying on complex motion inputs. I think they've been saying that for a while, but I guess maybe that was just suspicion. Sort of like Grand Blue. Yeah, I mean, even Street Fighter 6 is giving people the option of simple controls, so that's just that's the direction things are going. Horsepoint Mind says, I feel similar about Root. Like it online, not sure about playing in paper. Yeah.
I feel its call.
Skippy says, I have problems grokking physical leader games. Most of the time, they're hard to parse without 2 explanation videos. Absolutely, yeah. Can't scout from tile until end of next turn. Nice. Oh, where are you taking me, straggler? Bloop. Oh, that bear is in my spot. Do I have enough magic? No. Oh, wait. But I have enough money to give myself magic. Bye, bear. Okay, this is a 50-50. The game has taken pity on me. Oh, there we go. Okay. 2 spirit stones, so we would only need 1 more. Am I gonna... Do I lose my spirit stones if I die? Because I don't have a lot of hit points left. Yeah, I can't afford it. Skippy says they had an introduction / preview video at EO Japan that players got to see. So we're going off of what they say was expressed in the video. A lot of the stuff was assumed, but has been confirmed, like being free to play. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Definitely the choice to make it, like, probably the most interesting choice about Project L that I've seen so far is that they decided to make it a tag game, right? So it's... I think it makes sense that there's simple controls because...
Yes, that would
King sends and you
nicely.
spread plague among Armello settlements. Ugh. Gross. It makes sense that simple inputs make sense for a game in which you have to learn at least 2 different characters, I think. So I'm all for it. I think that's fine. And this isn't actually terrible. Well, those are all rerolls, so there you go. I actually could have probably been okay with getting teleported away. Did I heal? Okay, I healed. Let's try and heal some more. Because I've taken a lot of damage. Also, do I want to put on more armor? I actually don't have that many dice. And we're 2 armors, yes. Okay. That's interesting. Do you see this Kickstarter for the Lancer Tactics video game? I have seen it, and I supported it. I pledged something. So hopefully... I mean, I think they've already reached their goal, but I supported it on the tier of like naming an NPC, so we'll see if I remember or if they contact me. I think there's a good chance that I just won't remember, but it's fine. It's fine. Skibby says, I think it'll probably be the most entry-friendly game on the market from the looks of things. They've added a lot of tech and complexity to it, so it might not be as combo reset as focused as Skullgirls or Battle for the Grid is. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, Lord. Oh, good. Finally. Do I want to try and attack this bear? Seems like she would kick my butt. But other than that, I really don't have any place to go. And -1 explode pool. Okay, I'm gonna try and attack this bear and see what happens. She only has 1 heart, so... There you go. I'm gonna throw in my spirit seeds, because I don't think I'm ever gonna use them, and actually this mountain moss as well. I think I probably got this one in the bag. Yep. Nice. Rat attack. Now, since I didn't take any damage, how much life do I have? I still only have 2 life. I'm just not gonna mess with that, with this critter. So, we're gonna go here and lose a point of life. Right? Nope. I thought that was a swamp. Swamps are kind of hard to see. This thing's just like totally just gonna jump me if I go there. But there's one over here too, so I guess I'll have to risk it. Someone who's managed to get like 2 sessions of Lancer in my life, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's still a while though. We have to get through like at least the season of Steven's game to get to Lancer for critical hit. Still trying to figure out how to do combat without masses of physical wargaming terrain. I mean, Lancer can support war terrain, so that's pretty good. The creator said Lancer Tactics is for all of us who know we're never going to get the time or friends to play the real RPG. That's nice. A hex map with standees or printed tokens seems to work pretty well from what I've seen. Yeah, totally. You can, I mean, we play online, so yeah, I just use like different color hexes to tell people what something is. Oh, now there's a bounty on every hero. Oh, that sucks. Now there's a soldier in the square that I want to be in. Merchant arrives with a choice of 2 followers. Give me the worms. Yay, the worms. And then I get this, right? And then also I can use the moon juice. Oh, I bet anyone I would want to cast this on is out of range. Oh, guess not. I'll end my turn. Oh no. Somebody played a spell on me. That's okay. What? Man, you play one thing on one guy. So get that soldier out of that square. No, my stuff. Malone says, I've been on mecha mindset a while now. Should probably check out Lancer finally. How low effort is it to run space / props wise? Do I need a big table and hex mat / app to run it effectively? You probably do want a hex mat. And Lancer kind of wants slightly longer distances. But you don't need to like build a huge amount of terrain or anything. I didn't get the thing. Oh, I got killed. Oh, so I should be able to go here and get a follower now. Find more gold and magic when you explore. Removes poison and gives immunity while recruited. Nice. That's my new best friend, the Poison Taster. Well, I'm still waiting on them to let me come here, so... Oh, I can't afford it now. Alright. We're old and super lazy with setup like that. So, story-wise, you can probably come up with a reason as to why you're fighting in very similar areas. So you don't have to, like, construct a new map every time. But, basically, in Lancer, there are these things called sit reps, right? So it's just like, that's just basically missions. Or, like, mission types. What? Oh, bear. I hate you. So there are mission types. So missions where you have to like escort a thing from one end of the map to the other want a longer map so that it's not super easy to do it, or that sort of takes a little bit more time. Wow, I am really behind in this game.
Yes,
I'm glad that we're just doing this to capture footage. So different sit reps want slightly different maps, but you know, you don't need to like craft a whole bunch of things, right? As long as you know what size the terrain is, like what in-game size the terrain cares about, you should be fine. Chessex makes a great wet erase hex map you can get in a few different sizes. Yep, I have one of those. Oh, finally. Here we go. 40% chance. Yay! So, even though I died, I still have my spirit stones, right? Okay, good. Alright, let's not waste any time and see if we can go get the king now. Here's a little lion. And, well, definitely here's some worms. Come on, moon. It's not gonna be a moon. Oh, we'll try again next turn. Oh, sorry, I forgot to end my turn. Sorry, the computer, I forgot to end my turn. What? Leave me alone. Oh, my quest. Nice. I think that might actually make it easier. Assuming everyone doesn't, like, nuke me from orbit with their stupid spells.
What
Raggedy Rock.
this eve?
No, that's bad. Yeah, okay, that's good. Sword, shield, or roll the rest. This rat is a killing machine. Skippy the Wonder Chicken says, Battle Group would be a fun game to play with a hex mat and some little ship minis. I'm sure people are selling their X-Wing minis for almost nothing. Yeah, that Star Wars game, I don't know if it's still going on, but I don't know that it did very well. Stone wards protecting the settlement until terrorized. How much money do I have? Here's my money. 4. Not a lot. Enter the palace. Oh, snap. Do I have the actions to do it? No. Okay, let's... Can't afford that. Can't really afford any of this, so we'll end the turn. Skippy says, I know Armada crashed and burned. X-Wing had some rabid fans, but it ultimately died when they tried to do a version 2. That's too bad. Yeah, minis... one of these days, somebody's going to crack like games like minis, and everybody's gonna be like, no, why did I never think of that? But that day is not today. Sweet.
And so it is.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I know why. That's good. Like, again, when I first played Armello, there were things where I was like, or rather, there are a lot of things that prolonged the game or made the game difficult. So they definitely added a lot of things that actually shortened the duration of the game, which is good. Was I not... Is fighting him, or like is clicking on him, not how you bring the spirit stones to him? Oh no. And now I'm gonna die, and I'll... Ugh, God.
You shall taste
I definitely
Providence.
did this wrong. What time of day is it? Burn all my cards. And roll. He actually doesn't have that many dice. Wow. I can't believe I went and got 3 spirit stones and then I just killed the king. Skippy says, yeah, they pushed the fans and everyone gave up. Hasbro always has to go too far. Yep. Hey, we won! Of course, modern companies want to sell stuff infinitely, so there you go. And the failure of another Mario movie is gonna be really fun, especially when Sonic succeeded twice. Yep. Lopez says, sometimes shooting the moon does it. I think the Mario movie is gonna be financially successful, though. I think people are gonna go see it. Like, will people remember it as a good movie? Maybe not. A random epic die unlocked. Whoa. Look at these dice. They're so cute. Okay, what time is it? Alright, let's play something else and get some footage for something else. Boop, boop. Where's my face? Here we go. There I am. And there's Smokey. Yay. If you guys saw my latest video, my Fire Emblem video, I specifically, like, I was like sitting down to do it and I framed myself and I was like, oh, people are gonna want to see Smokey, so Smokey's actually in it. Okay. Well, actually, I think we're probably gonna wrap it up here. I haven't heard, like, Pablo's not in the room with me and I haven't heard from him, and he's still not back at 100%, so I should probably go check on him, and then, you know, I need to walk him and everything, so that's what happens when you got a sick dog. Um, so yeah, we'll just wrap it up here. I want to thank you guys for hanging out and for helping me capture some footage. This is definitely useful. Thanks for chatting up, and thanks for talking to me about fighting games, because I definitely don't get that enough in my life. Seriously, I don't. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'm gonna go walk Pavlov, and then I'm gonna go record Critical Hit. So hopefully you guys are listening to the latest Critical Hit stuff, PAN. If you're not, you should hurry up and jump on before somebody spoils it for you. So yeah, glad to have you guys around. I'll catch you guys later. Where's my stream ending? Here we go. All right.